Hello, this is a little review on the Nokta Accupoint. As quite a few of you probably know from some of my videos, I was a beta tester, and this is basically a product review showing you what you get, how to turn it on and how to sift through the different programs. Enjoy, and yeah, I would say see you at the first hole, but obviously that's not what this is about. See you at the first function. Enjoy. Right, what you get in the box. You get the holder that the actual pointer goes in. Nice embossing on there. There's a nice little hook on there as well, which you can hook this to. So this is the strap that comes with it. So you just hook that on there and you won't lose it. So yeah, so that is your pointer. These buttons as well, if you do leave it on as it goes in, it will obviously detect on these. So then you'll know that you've left it on by mistake. In the bag, you'll get a spare end. You also get the charging cable and the O-ring. There's a spare O-ring because this is waterproof, 3 meters. So that's going to be interesting to actually physically test it underwater. During the test period, I didn't get a chance to do it. In fact, I became quite ill, so I wasn't able to do it. But yeah, so there's the spare end. You do get another end as well. It literally just clips on. And then for cleaning purposes, you can just pull it straight off. On this side, you'll see that there's a scale. It's in inches one side, centimetres the other side, and it goes up to 22 centimetres, which I think is around about 9 inches. On to the next bit, we just take the end cap off. So for charging, etc., you just twist, pull off, and then inside here, I'll just move that back a bit. Inside here, we have like a little cover. Take the cover off, and you've got your funnel. You've got your funnel on this cover. That's your speaker point, and this is your charging USB-C charging bit. All right, so that's how you charge it. Literally just plug your lead in there, plug it into the thing, and into the mains, and off it goes. Your speaker in there is amplified through this, and then to connect it all back up, just push in. So it's home, twist, that's it, all done. So that is literally it. So I just take that off a second, and you can see, where are we? There's the O-ring. So you've got an O-ring already on it. This one needs cleaning because obviously it's been used. But there's your O-ring. You just need to make sure that there's nothing in the way. Like here is loads of dust, so this would all be taken off before I go into the water with it. I would take that off, I would give it a good clean, make sure that there's nothing else potentially leaning against this O-ring or in between the O-ring and the actual cover. And then when I put it back on, that's connected. Yeah, so that is then waterproof down to 3 meters or 10 feet. Hope that's helped you. And now on to the next stage. Right, when charging, obviously your USB-C cable, it plugs into the end once you take that amplifier out, or that little funnel. And it takes around, I think it's about 2.5 to 3 hours to fully charge. But just to give you a heads up, I've had this device, it'll be probably a month now, and I haven't had to recharge it. So that's how good the battery life is. Okay, so that might give you a heads up on durability, etc. And I've done quite a lot of detecting with it. Power on options is just literally press, it's now powered on, and as you can see, I think you can see, as you can see, it's still fully powered. And then you've got various different settings. So here, before the light goes out, that's your sensitivity, that's the mode I'm in. So basically my mode is, I'm running with ferrous, non-ferrous, so it'll beep, 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 beep as normal, and then as soon as it gets to basically some rubbish, it will start making a double tone, so you know not to continue. Sometimes obviously detectors get confused. Not all of them can guess correctly straight away, so when you're digging, you get the unfortunate horseshoe or nut, bolt, whatever at the bottom. When you're using this pointer, the closer you get to the product that's in the ground, or the item that's in the ground I should say, will determine whether it's going to be good or bad. And it is pretty good, to be fair. I think I've made one mistake with it, but that was just an issue on my side. And this is the first version. So those of us that were on the first version, which I don't think is very many of us, we're supposedly getting a new one sent out to us, which has got all the new software updates, where we were reported back with slight issues with these first ones. But the actual product that's on sale is perfect. I can't, to be fair, I can't even fault this one. But yeah, so that's just to give you a heads up. To turn it off, you press and hold. It's just gone past that middle section. They say at about 2 seconds, but I generally just press and hold. Once it goes past that center point, I just let go and it turns itself off. So to turn on, it is basically instant. To go through the various different settings, you press and hold until it gets to the end. It then goes into its mode. This first one, so press and hold again, is your sensitivity. I have it on 7. There are 9 versions, but I generally use it, to be fair, between 5 and 7. I've never used it in the 8 and 9 because it's the red on here. I don't use it, but as you can see, if I come in, you can see straight away how close I am with my wedding ring. Alright, go back into the settings. Your next setting is your volume and vibration, so you press and hold again until it goes into it. Currently I'm on vibration and audible, so press and hold again, it'll go back into it. You press it once, takes the audible off, so it just vibrates. You can have just audible, and it only stays in that zone for a short period of time. So yeah, vibration, audible, or vibration and audible. So your next one is your discrimination mode. Press and hold, goes into discrimination. So you'll have iron off, which is the horseshoe with a line through it. Press and hold. You'll have a double tone, that is the one that I use. And the double tone are basically, as you're going through a hole, which it has worked perfectly as well, because I've had a coin one side of the hole and I've had a rusty old nail on the other side of the hole. So as I'm going down the wall to the ground, it's given off a horrible tone. So it's got a nice tone to start with, then it goes into a beep, 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 beep. Which is a bit weird to say it like that, but yeah, it goes into a double tone, and basically you know that that's iron. When I moved the pointer around to the other side of the hole, it was just giving me a nice tone, so I carried on digging, and yeah, there was a coin in there, so it does do the job like it says. You would have probably seen a couple of videos now where I've demonstrated where that double tone is activating on the iron, so it gives you a good idea. The other mode is just basically, let's go back into it. So that's just a normal tone. So anything, doesn't matter whether it's iron, whether it's silver, gold, whatever, it will just give exactly the same tone. So it'll give you a heads up on that one. Right, the next mode is your Bluetooth mode. So if I press and hold, it goes into Bluetooth. So that will connect to headphones, and that will also be audible. So basically you've got 3 modes. You can either have it Bluetooth switched off so it doesn't connect to your headphones at all, and as you can probably see, it's flashing looking for the headphones. My headphones aren't here, I've got them all turned off. But yeah, basically once it connects, first initial connection takes a little longer than the 15 to 20 seconds that it says it should take, but once it's connected, the moment you turn your pointer on, it connects to, with obviously a delay of a couple of seconds, and it connects straight to your headphones. The moment you turn the pointer off, it disconnects from the headphones and reconnects back to the machine. So yeah, the various different modes are, so in Bluetooth, press and hold, goes into Bluetooth mode, headphones audible, no Bluetooth at all, just headphones, headphones audible. And currently, because obviously I don't have a metal detector switched on, I've got it turned off. Right, the next mode is frequency shift. Press and hold, and you can choose 3 different sections of frequencies. So first one, second one, third one. That's if you're getting interference at all, you can actually frequency change the pointer. The next mode is your light. As you can see, press it on, off, on, off. So not like some of the others where it's permanently on. You can flick between this one and turn it on or off. If you want it on constantly, just leave it on. I prefer to have mine off, and then if I get to an area which is a little bit deeper in the hole, then I'll turn the flashlight on. But I generally have it off, and that also saves battery time as well. Your next mode is the volume. So press and hold. As you can see, I've got mine on low. That's high volume, and that's low volume. High volume, low volume. I generally keep mine on low volume. It's better out in the fields as well, especially on a group dig. Not everyone's looking at you. And then we've got the brightness of your screen. So press and hold again, and you can reduce it to off or on. Off, on, off, on. Press and hold to the next one, and that is a reset button. So if I want to reset it, I just press and hold, and that will reset this pointer back to factory settings again. That is basically your pointer. It is a very good pointer, and I'm not just saying that because I was a tester. I am saying that through genuine use of the last month, and it's never missed a beat, to be fair. And you've seen the charge level on it, a month use, and it still basically says fully charged. Clearly it's not fully charged, but it basically says it's fully charged. And I think paperwork says that you get about 20 hours. I'm pretty sure it's something like 20 hours. I don't have anything in front of me to actually confirm that, but I think the battery life on it is about 20 hours of constant use. But yeah, so that's your Nokta Accupoint. Go out there, get it. If you're after a new pointer, go for it. You get the lanyard with your little hook. You get your end cap. You get an additional end cap. You get another O-ring that goes in the end, your charger, and obviously you get your holster. Most people now know that I've got an affiliate link as well. So if you are after a new pointer, use my affiliate link, which will be in the description, and use the offer code OPS10 at the end, and you'll get 10%. So I believe currently this is about 139, 140, somewhere around there, and you'll get 10% off. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the machine. It's a good product, believe me, it is good, and I'm not just saying that. Enjoy. All right, some technical specs. To be fair, I've just found some technical specs. I've just identified battery life is up to 20 hours. It's not. It's actually up to 25 hours. So the technical specifications, the operating frequency is 20 kilohertz. It is waterproof on IP68 up to 3 meters, which is roughly 10 feet. It has 9 sensitivity levels, which obviously I did show you and went through that. Metal detecting, audio vibration, and audio and vibration alert. It has a discrimination. It does have Bluetooth. It does have frequency change, and yes, it has a LED light, which I went through, turning it on, turning it off. Volume control, yes. Backlight, yes. The screen is colour, and there's also a lost alarm. I believe it's after 3 or 4 minutes. If you've left it on, left it in the field, and off you walk, it'll start beeping at you. I think there's a couple out there at the moment that do that. The battery is a 1650 milliamp air lithium polymer rechargeable. That probably means a lot more to other people than it does really me. But yeah, it's a 1650, so it's a very powerful battery. The charging cable is a USB Type-C, and as I say, battery life is up to 25 hours. It has a 2-year warranty as well, so you know, basically you've got no issues. If anything happens in them 2 years, it's clearly not your fault, then it's got a 2-year warranty. So yeah, enjoy, and don't forget, you know, I have got an affiliate link. It is with LP metal detecting, so if you are after a new one, you'll get 10% off if you put OPS10 as the offer code at checkout. Enjoy, and thank you for watching. Sorry it's gone on a little bit too long. But thank you very much for watching.